Hey y'all, I'm back for another video, and this one's gonna be with me and my sister, and we're gonna do a Q&A. We're gonna ask each other questions and then answer them and see if we get them right. It's also gonna be a mukbang. We're doing pho, or pho as I call it. I think it's pho though, but I hope you guys enjoy.
It's not recording?
Now it is. So we're doing a mukbang, and
I already got mine together.
yeah. And then I'm gonna get mine together.
We're eating pho. You guys like pho? Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome back. It's been a minute, right?
Yeah. What months?
When was the last time we did
June?
that update? Wow.
Oh, that was an update after our birthday?
I think we did that. Didn't we do an update?
I don't know. I just remember the last, because I was on our Instagram page today, and I seen our last post was about our birthday.
In June.
Yeah, so
So it's been some months.
I just took that as like that's the last time we posted a video. We probably did an update after that.
Yeah.
I feel like I wore this shirt before too.
Well, just know that she has a washer and dryer. So.
Well, no, but I'm just not right now.
Oh wait, it's been months, so it's okay.
Can I get a fork, please?
Yeah.
I think too because like we're always doing it right after I get off of work, and then like I wear a uniform at work.
Yeah.
So I
So you're
rotate
always
between like what I have like 7 shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
Can you sip that, please? It's gonna get on my nerves.
It's still hot.
So we are eating pho,
I thought it was called pho.
but it's called pho.
Well, yeah. A couple
Proper.
people corrected me on that, so.
Yeah, you know us Americans always trying to change
Not
something.
put an accent on
Yeah, not try to say it the right way. Anywho, but I just want to say something to you.
What?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to know why?
Why congratulations?
Because you hit
I
1K. Yay!
Yay!
So we made a mission to say that we need to start doing more videos and taking it a little bit more seriously, right?
Yeah.
So we decided that we were gonna do like a mukbang, eating our pho, and doing our video like this tonight.
But I forgot the topic.
It was how well do you know? How well do we know
questions.
each other? So basically, we just got a list of just subjects.
Date questions. Well,
Yeah.
people don't say that anymore on dates, do they? Like what's your favorite color and stuff like that?
I think they do,
Oh, okay.
but it should be a little bit more casual than reading off from a list.
Well, of course.
But yeah, I think these are typical questions that you should know about your other half, and since we technically shared the same womb.
Yeah, but for me,
You don't know me or something?
I don't like that people think that when you don't know those things, because I feel like that don't mean I don't know you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think for me, I pay attention to different parts of you versus that
Knowing
typical
that.
stuff. Like, because to me, I feel like it's not all that important, even though it is, because these are your favorites.
Yeah.
But
It's not everything that's me.
no, because I know everybody usually has a favorite movie, but I haven't came across someone who has to watch it every day.
Yeah, I don't think that
You
has
know,
to be the
like-
case. I think you can have a favorite movie and not watch it every day. Anywho, I don't know where you were going with that.
I'm saying that's why.
I mean, but if you know, you know. But if you
Okay.
don't, oh well, okay? Same with me. I may not know everything, okay? Okay, so I
You're
guess
always changing and evolving, so
that's very true. So
What
maybe
you
you
might
just
have liked,
didn't,
yeah,
you
I
didn't
don't-
catch up, or
yeah.
I didn't catch up on
When
your
that-
30. Yeah,
question was supposed to be asked again. Or
Yeah.
something? I don't know.
I guess.
Right?
So, first
See how it
one
makes
is...
it weird, you know?
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll just dig right in. What's your... It's artist, your favorite artist. I'm going to go first and say that your favorite artist is Gucci Mane. Am I correct or no?
And I want to say that, yeah, no, you know, my all-time favorite is Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, you know, she's like...
I should have said Michael. Yeah, all-time favorite is Michael because when he died, she was crying.
Man,
she
that was the worst day
never
of
been
my
to
life.
A concert.
None.
Okay,
Everybody was like, you don't know him.
Right.
Like,
So you felt the connection, huh?
man.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I missed that one. But I know that you just...
I listen to Gucci Man a lot. So I do like him. He's in my top 3, but...
He's not your all-time... So who's second? Because I thought he was second. No?
Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Gucci Man.
Whitney? I would have never guessed Whitney. Like, what?
Like, I love The Preacher's Wife.
I ain't gonna lie. But that's a movie.
You know, Cinderella, just like the singing thing of her.
Okay, but I thought you would have said, like, Toni Braxton, you know, over Whitney. Not, I mean, I'm not trying to get anybody to fight me. I think Whitney is talented, but I just think, like, for my sister, I didn't know that it was number 2 is Whitney. Wow, so shocker for me. I guess this segment's gonna call Getting to Know Your Twin. Okay, favorite artist. Who do you think is my favorite artist?
Daniel Caesar.
Wow, that was a good guess. Now I have a question. Like, what?
You used to like Usher.
I did. You know? That was back in the day.
And you had a Chingy phase too.
But he only had like 3 songs.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Did I tell you guys that Chingy added me as a friend one time on Instagram? And I just thought that was so weird. And people were like, "Did you accept him?" I said, "No, I don't know him." No, Chingy like that? No, he did not. No, I did not accept it. And it was him because I went to his page just to make sure. I'd like to say...
It was verified?
I would have to say... I'm going to have to say I don't have a favorite artist.
Okay.
Just because I go through stages of liking people. And I used to really like Daniel Caesar. But... I don't really listen to him like that. I'm in a really interesting stage of really liking Chris Brown for some reason.
Really?
I don't know. He's a talented guy. You cannot... Yeah. His talents are just... And he has a lot of hit singles. And his albums are great. I think right now would be Chris Brown. I don't know.
How do you say that and I don't know?
But I don't know if I just think for right now, but I never really just have like one favorite artist that I just, need to listen to.
Okay, next.
Okay, next, favorite season. So, winter, spring, summer, fall.
Okay.
I think your favorite season is winter. Winter is coming because you just, that whole Daenerys and Game of Thrones. I'm going to say winter.
I actually don't
like winter.
No, I don't have a favorite because there's things about it like I don't like. I know I'm a summer baby, so I just naturally go with summer. But out here, it's too hot, so I don't really prefer the summer like that. Then winter is kind of like, but then it's cold, It's like
so you don't really care for it. You don't have a favorite season.
No.
Do you know what my favorite season is?
I'm in between spring and fall.
For me?
But then I do want to say winter, I think all of them are.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I'm with you on this. I don't have a favorite. I don't really have
I kind of got it right because I said that one with all.
I'm just going through the motions.
Yeah. Making me think you got one.
But I do realize I don't have a lot of, winter clothes. You know, like every time winter comes, I stay in like flip flops, and I need to stop that because it's too cold.
Well, you got some shoes that you were supposed to wear today.
I know.
No.
Okay, favorite holiday. I think your favorite holiday is. I don't really know. Like, I really don't know. If I had to guess your favorite holiday, I'm gonna go with what everybody would say. Christmas. No.
I mean, I'm not like a holiday person. I mean, if I had to pick, it would be
Thanksgiving.
No, because then you always make everybody say what they're thankful for.
I
do.
It's necessary.
Yeah. I feel like we didn't really. I mean, we celebrated holidays, but I think every holiday for me growing up personally just came with the stigma of like, okay, Christmas, you have to have gifts, and if you don't have gifts, then you feel like
nobody loves you.
Or not even that, just like, was that really a holiday, you know, like?
Yeah.
So I kind of grew to like, it's just
not really
a day to be off of work, you know?
Not everybody's off of work.
Yeah, well, no, but.
Which is sad, but. So you would say you don't have a favorite holiday? Jesus, no favorite holiday, no favorite season, no favorite. Okay.
I try to appreciate everything when I can.
Okay. Well, do you know what my favorite holiday is?
I'm in between like Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. And I think Valentine's Day is third on it.
Why would you say that? I'm just curious.
Because I feel like not all the time you have a Valentine. Well, you do, but like, you know, like I don't know.
Like a typical guy
Valentine.
Woman
Yeah.
Valentine? But I don't?
Sometimes you don't. You know? What?
Is this shade or get in the frame? Is this shade?
No.
Oh,
I'm just being realistic.
You're saying that's why it's not top.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like if that was like your favorite, you would go all out. And I feel like you don't. Like, but I've seen your house decorated for Christmas and well, Thanksgiving, but it's kind of more Halloween.
So wait, which one are you choosing?
No. I just want to say Christmas. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, that's my final answer. Because you cook like breakfast and get up early, you make hot chocolate.
I don't want to. I feel the pressure. Christmas is too much pressure, you know, and boy, like by the end of it, I am exhausted.
That's how you are for Ty's birthday.
I do, but I really just try my hardest to make it a big day for my son. So like Christmas is for him. Like things that I do, holidays are for him. But I don't know if I equally enjoy him just a single mom that's just trying to make the best of the day and I make it look good, but I'm just like.
So you saying you don't enjoy holidays?
I enjoy it, but it's a lot of pressure. Like Christmas is coming up. Ty the other day said, there's 89 days until Christmas, and I just wanted to fall out because I'm like, I'm not ready. So, I guess my favorite holiday would, if I had to choose, it would be Christmas. It would be. Just because it is an intimate like time that I get to share with Ty. Like you're right, I do go through the motions. I get up, hot chocolate, like gifts.
You even struggle with putting the gifts together.
And I'm not a gift wrapper at all. Like I remember not having.
What?
I remember one year I had everything but tape. And what did I do?
She used like Elmer's glue, and the boxes are so lumpy.
I was asking her to help me.
I said, I can't work with this. And like, it got so bad to where like the next day when he opened the gifts, it was like glued, stuck for it. Like, it wouldn't come off the box. So it was like, okay, now you just gotta open it. Like, open the actual gift.
I did my best. Okay. Everything but tape. Anywho.
And why we didn't get any? I think
It was late. It was late.
For Walmart 24.
Walmart, don't they close early that night?
Yeah.
Everything was like, there was no way I was going out. It was like, it was damn near midnight.
Yeah. I think it even was later.
Yeah, probably later. Okay. Favorite color. I remember your favorite color was pink.
We took it back.
Oh, so that's not a thing no more? Gold? Okay. I remember, I knew it was between pink and, pink was like your color back in the day.
But that was like little kid, you know?
I can't follow you because my color still follows me, so I don't know.
I know, but I'm just, I don't know. I think I like the way gold looks on me. So, I prefer that.
Okay. What's my favorite color?
I'm gonna say purple, but you been on this whole turquoise and like, you know, it's kind of like, is that like slowly taking over?
It might be. I'm not gonna lie. I never really wear anything purple. I do have a couple purple, but for some reason my house is like this accent of turquoise and yellow.
And now in your bedroom, like a
peach,
pink, like a light peach, a baby pink.
It's like a peachy color. Yeah, it's peach.
Not that mirror.
Okay, that's Anywho, yes, you got it right.
How we get on that? Damn.
I don't know. Favorite movie. Is yours The Preacher's Wife? I'm curious.
No, it's not.
Okay, your favorite movie would be, okay, give me a clue. Is it an old school movie? Or
yeah, old school movie.
Is it like a serious one or?
It's a little bit of everything.
Is it like kids in it?
Nah.
Oh, I know. I needed some help. Ghost.
That's a really good movie.
I remember that. I was like, hold on. I needed a little push, but that will always be your favorite movie.
Yeah, only because that's one movie that have every genre that interests me. You got the suspense, you got the action, you got the love story, you got the comedy, and you got the like crime, where you got to figure out who was the killer, you know, stuff like that.
That is so true. And it's kind of scary.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
It'll have you on at the edge of your seat, suspenseful.
But that whole idea of him jumping in people's bodies and shit, that's creepy, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was a little creepy. Okay.
I don't know your favorite movie.
I honestly don't think I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to think.
Yeah, I was like, do I? I don't think I have one. If I do, it's just really not coming to me right now. But what's the
updates
point?
coming later.
I mean, I kind of feel like your favorite movie, you should know.
True.
So, I don't know it, so that must mean I don't have a favorite movie.
Okay. Next question.
Favorite TV show?
Damn. want to say Grey's Anatomy. I actually don't. I don't feel like you have one. I mean, I know you like Martin too.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't. It's like so many I can pick from. Not even so many.
Mm-hmm.
But either one could be.
I'm gonna have to let you. Yep, you got it. I've been really into Grey's Anatomy a lot. I've already finished it,
but like that's not really that long.
No,
like Grey's Anatomy, you know.
And meaning that long, we're talking about the new season.
Well, like seasons, because what it's like.
One of the new one.
No, I'm saying about Grey's Anatomy. It's been on for like 8 seasons.
Longer than that.
Okay, I don't know. I don't watch it, but
yeah,
I'm just saying it's longevity versus charm.
Yeah,
you know, like where it just came on with the new ones, and who knows if they're gonna sign up for a new season or anything.
And we're talking about new charm, not the old one.
Even though we used to watch it, but that wasn't like.
I told you after I watched the new charm and I tried to watch the old charm, this just. The effects were terrible. Yeah. I'm like, I can't watch this, you know? But yeah, Grey's Anatomy and Martin. Martin is classic.
Yeah.
Like, I could watch that all day. Your favorite show would be Martin.
Yeah.
Or no?
Well... yeah, but sorry, y'all.
You like American Horror Story?
No, not like that.
Oh no. Got. What's that called?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
They let me down. So.
It was. At one point,
it was like the shit, you know. Then it was kind of like, okay, when I started predicting like different stuff in the episodes, watching like, oh, this gonna happen. It was like. I started not to because that's
you don't
what
want to have to predict.
That's what I liked about it because I'm thinking somebody gonna die and the opposite happened, you know. So I like that. That's why I don't watch like typical scary movies because you already know like it's just so dumb. Like instead of people running, they just stand there looking around like, come on, like really. But then I guess you don't know what you would do in that situation. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So that's really not it for me. I like the 100.
Oh, yeah, you do like the 100. You were mentioning that. But I don't watch it, so I don't know what that's about. Okay.
But they're not as long as, like, Martin went on. And, like, it's not a classic, but...
yeah. But that's, like, a current. Like, Grey's Anatomy. Yeah. It's a nice balance. Favorite food?
I'm going to say Mexican food.
Hey, you ain't wrong about that. You can always have a taco, okay? You can never have I can eat a taco every day of my life and be A-okay.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love eating tacos.
Nah, I can't.
I can literally eat a taco every day.
They should have put up like a little point system.
Yeah.
But anybody got time for that right
now?
No. Next time.
Your favorite food is I was gonna say pho. I didn't really like it, but you're very like usually used to be really picky. Now you can eat some food. You know?
I feel like and I feel like I'm open to trying things. At first it was kind of like, nah, I don't eat that.
Like you would never have eaten this.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Your favorite food? Ugh. I know what's not your favorite food. Spaghetti. Your favorite food is
beans. That's the main one.
I don't like beans.
No form of it.
Your favorite food? I don't know if it's Chinese food or
I think you're saying
your favorite meal or favorite
genre.
Yeah,
that makes it easier than narrowing it down.
It's hard to say like Indian, you know, because of Daddy. But
I couldn't eat that like that. You know?
Okay, I think your favorite food is American food. It ain't Italian. It ain't Chinese food.
And I think you got the Chinese because I'm always watching Chinese movies.
That's true, but I think it's American. I don't really.
So, can I tell you what it is?
a baked potato. That's,
My genre is barbecue. Does that go under American?
that's like Southern, I guess.
Okay.
Southern America. I think that's American, you know? Americans love barbecue, so I'm like your typical.
That has never changed though. I love barbecue.
Yeah, I should have said barbecue.
A good rib and a hot link, man, with the cornbread.
I don't know why I didn't think barbecue.
But
But yeah, I can see you going for a grilled meal. Okay, favorite snack. You should already know what mine is.
Or hot chips?
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Is that not true?
It would be, but I was like, wait, what?
I'm like, did it change? Okay, favorite candy.
Twix.
Twix. Yeah.
Oh.
Twix.
I was like...
Twix. Okay, favorite scent. It's a topic. I mean, it's...
I don't know, because I'm going to have to go with lavender.
For me?
But no, I mean, I was going to think that because it ties into the purple.
Mm-hmm.
But you was really feeding over that Bora Bora.
Bora Bora is a scent on the Febreze. It is so good. Smell bomb.
Yeah, I do.
I might have to take the cake, you know? Your favorite scent is like a foresty scent. I don't know why you like shit that smell like that. It's
what? No, it don't. I told you my favorite scent right now.
What, lavender?
No, when we were doing the Febrezes.
Yeah, but that reminds me of like a forest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a game scent.
Game scent that's in the forest. You know, it just smells very oaky. It smells very oakish.
Oakish.
It does.
I don't know
so
that.
What was it called?
I don't know the smell of it. I think it's just a game scent, the original scent.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Ty, can you do me a favor? Can you get me that Febreze spray right here by the microwave, please? We're gonna figure it out. Original game scent, right?
Well, it smells very earthy.
What? No, it don't.
Gives me such an oak feel. Like, you know. Don't.
I'm not gonna cause of food, but I'm just showing them what scent. So this is it, and then they have another one called Bora Bora.
That one smells really good.
Yeah, it does smell really good, but this is still my favorite.
I like a clean scent.
Like one of those, dang, I can't even put my finger on it, but that's how my car smells with that little scent over there.
Did you give me one? Oh, you said no.
No, I mean, that's why I showed you that deal earlier.
Yeah.
I was thinking like,
Do
okay,
that.
I got 5 accounts, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We did them all.
We did? Oh, wow. How'd you say I did overall?
I think you did fine.
Okay.
I think you did okay. I mean, I realize that we still don't really know our own favorites. I think we were learning as we were going, but
I think that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I don't really focus too much on it, because it's always changing. Like, I feel like when I, like, for instance, when you said I like the color pink, like, I did, but you gotta kind of look at that time. Like, I was literally like 9, you know? Like,
yeah. And I think the difference between then and now is because, like, we're not together every day.
Yeah.
We don't share the same room as which we used to. And so, obviously, I would know more about you if we were sharing space, you know?
But
because we used to really mess with the Spice Girls. Like, that was our favorite at that time. And then even Backstreet Boys.
But then I felt like with Usher, I didn't really like Usher.
But then you
really
noticed I was getting older, and we were starting to like
be
different
like,
things.
Because you would never like Michael Jackson like that, you know.
I like Michael, but he's not my favorite, you know. But I'm still tripping that Whitney's top 3 for you. It's just,
why don't you think that?
You don't really listen to her like that.
What? You don't think so?
I think you listen to Toni Braxton more with me than you play Whitney. So that's why I'm like, okay.
Well, because
Tony
for you, the stuff that I really would listen to, you wouldn't.
How do you know?
Because like I really like people like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and before, like Ray Charles, stuff like that. So you don't
very much aware. But like I felt like I'm not gonna lie, I felt like you really put me on Toni Braxton, and you really put me on Cruising, D'Angelo. Okay. Like I listened to those things because of you, but maybe Ray, I'm gonna Ray gonna be pushed aside.
So I feel like when I'm with other people, like I have to pick more like
what they would like,
but mixed in with me, because I feel like Toni Braxton is like more of when you think of Whitney Houston, you think of like, and not saying she's like a grandma, but like for our times that would be like grandma type of stuff, you know, because it's.
But you make me like tap into stuff that like was a little bit before our time. Like I listen to like Luther Vandross, like still to this day. Like I have a mix of just like older stuff, you know. But I think you helped me tap into that. Now when you're with me, I think I just have like such a vibe.
Well, you play everything.
I do, but I also play like a lot of neo soul. I realize.
Yeah, you do.
Like I think that in like very intricate R&B, not like, you know, like I listen to a lot of her.
But I think you listen to a lot of new people that I don't listen to, and I would only hear it from you or the. Well, and not even the radio, because they play the same songs on the radio.
But I honestly, like, when I'm with you and you play something, I'm like, oh, I need to, like, put that on my phone. With you, when you're with me, you, like, you don't even bob your head. You just kind of just sit there, like, I just happen to be on this ride and you're playing this music. Like, she's never, like, interested in it.
I think because I'm stuck in my ways in that aspect. Like, I just like certain people, you know?
Yeah, you just
and
be
then
like...
it's hard for me to kind of...
And I'm all singing and you just, like...
I'm like, I don't know this song.
Yeah. Anywho.
And I feel like, too, by the time, like, if it's not a classic for you, I probably wouldn't even hear it again. That's what I'm saying.
This is true.
And I can't even remember why we were talking about that. I feel like that was tying into something.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, no, Whitney Houston.
Whitney. Anywho. Well, we're going to wrap. What you feel?
Yeah.
We're going to come back with more videos. We've been BSing, but we're back. We gotta come back. Deal?
Yeah. I'm going to make one when I'm going to California, stuff that the baby do, and then I hope after the giveaway, then we'll be able to touch bases.
Don't forget to go to that video, watch it. You'll know it's the video before this one.
Not you'll know, like how you know.
You're doing a giveaway. Just type "enter me" at the bottom of that video, not this one. If you do it this way, you automatically disqualify because you don't pay attention. You don't listen. Anywho. Anything else you want to say before we leave?
I feel like I did pretty good. You said okay.
No, I think you did good.
Okay.
I think you did really good.
Considering, you know, because I was thinking when she brought it up and was asking the questions, I was like,
you're like,
I ain't gonna know that either.
Like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I really know you like that.
But I think it was more so like I don't want people to think like,
closed because we don't know those things?
Well, because I know people like when they ask me what you do for a living, I'm like, I don't really know.
I know she showed you a job.
Right. And they're like, and this is your twin? I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, are you guys close? And I'm like, yeah.
Very much so.
And I just think back like, but I just said I don't really know what she do. You know, like, because it's just always some. And then it's like you back and forth between other jobs. And I'm just like, okay,
what
so
job
what are you doing now?
Yeah.
You know, like.
What job are you at today?
Yeah, so I'm like, I just say like she works at a hospital and she transport kids to visit. No, but
that was a long time ago.
But I felt like you had not recently.
That's not that.
Oh, was it?
I didn't do
but
that.
I felt like you picked up some kids.
See, like we would go to their courts and stuff like that. But like that wasn't a part of me just doing, you know, like it's not I'm transporting kids, no. They had it was something going on within their
But it's kind of not wrong. Because you were transporting them.
No, that's not all of the jobs.
I know.
That's not even like a part. That's not even like that's not even a speck of what I did. I just say I don't get into that. I oversaw teenage girls' caseloads, and I was their case manager while they lived in a group home. So I oversaw their case while they stayed at the group home. Okay. So, yeah. Social worky stuff.
Yeah.
Anywho.
And that's why I know you do that, but as far as, like, what you actually do.
Like the stuff that you do.
Like,
yeah, you don't know, because I don't think I really...
You don't really, like, go into too much detail.
Just stressed out. And I know you're a manager.
Well, but it's always been in this. I've been in this field
in the leasing field, so it's like
so it's like okay.
I know.
You the same thing, but you a manager
different
there.
You know? Hey, that's true. Hey, you're a couponer.
Yeah, but I feel like I know more of the important things. Like if something was to happen, I would be like, yeah, Tita wouldn't do that. You know, like stuff like that.
What you mean? If something was to happen.
For instance, if like somebody would pop off, you would just like walk away. Like I know that you would do that in situations.
Like at your job, or
that just in general. In general, I feel like you would just be like,
I don't engage.
Yeah. Like you would be pulling me away.
I'm going. Yeah. But you know, there are sometimes people get me really heated, and I'm just like.
But that's like very rare.
Yeah, but that's what I'm like. You had to have been doing a lot of stuff wrong.
Yeah, very rare.
Anywho, I do be pulling you out of stuff.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about some other stuff because I think that's just going into a lot of different topics that I want to.
But I'm saying that, like, I feel like I know those aspects of you, not like versus like movie. Like,
you know my personality.
Yeah.
You know things that are important to me. You know.
Yeah, gestures.
You got your gestures. Yeah, it's the gesture that matters, you know? But yeah, that's very true. You know me. You don't have, just because these little topics, they come and go.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you're transitioning through life. You like different stuff. You stop liking different stuff. And that's just what it is. But I think I would have known more of those things because if you notice, my answers dated back. And it's funny because I would have been like Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne, because like that was that was your
that
thing.
Was my time, yeah.
But anywho, we're digressing. But thank you for watching this channel, and we are gonna come back with more content.
You know what you were supposed to do?
I know.
Oh, okay.
Not tonight.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not ready
I'm
for
tired
it.
too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll give you 2 next time. That is finding a twin fact. So I'll do 2 next time to make up for tonight because it's a work night. We worked today. I don't know if you noticed, but we tired. We struggled to get through this video. So that's how much you know that we're dedicated to doing these videos. So on that note,
I think I'd rather sleep.
Yeah. On that note, I'll make sure we do 2 twin facts in the next video. Deal?
Yeah.
All right.
I can sit through that.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Twin Tings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't say it.
No, because I kind of, it's been so long.
I know.
Since you've been gone, feels good.